Hey folks, this is Zach. I just got to Indiana a few days ago. I have a broken toe. I was cycling up here from Florida, then part of the way through in Georgia, I broke my toe while camping. Just jammed into a root and it snapped. So I got picked up. I'm up in Indiana now. And I'm hiking in a really cool place called either Meadow Brook or Meadow Creek Preserve. And a fellow hiker from Michigan has just told me that there's some cool abandoned stuff up here on the trail, legal. Something like an abandoned amphitheater and an abandoned Girl Scout camp. And he said there's also a few buildings that have like weird stuff in them. So I'm going to check it out. Back to filming on my phone because I've left my GoPro at home. This place is beautiful though. I mean, aside from the massive power pylons. There's flowers everywhere. I'll film a bit down there, I guess. I might wait till I have the GoPro. There's some terrain out here. There's hills, there's really big hills, there's creeks everywhere, there's a bunch of cool different trees. It's much nicer than Florida. I see why people move out of Florida, then move back to it when they get old and they just want to sit around in the heat on the beach. But for actual walking, looks like northern states are much nicer. It's gorgeous up here. And I'm not sure if you can hear it on the footage, but this line is crackling pretty loud. Can you hear that? Sounds like there's like a TV static sort of buzz going on. Anyway, I can see off in the distance what might be those buildings. The guy said it was pretty close, so hopefully that's it. My big toe's still very broken and it's healing, so I can't really bend it upward. It hurts when I hit something with it. So I'm just sort of stumbling along, gimp-walking my way down this trail, looking for some abandoned stuff. And it'll probably show up in a different video. I'm going to film this whole bike ride I just took, like a 15-mile ride with a GoPro on my head, because there's some really cool stuff. First of all, it's off camera already. There's dandelion fluff floating through the air, like huge amounts of it, like making mats on the roads. There's so many dandelion plants. And there's just lots of other cool stuff. Like the houses up here are really unique. Like the vehicles are unique. The towns are actually sort of nice and quiet and pretty. It's more relaxed up here. Now I'm going to turn the camera. Ow, thorns. I have found a building. It's not the one I was looking for, but there's still stuff in it. First of all, there's some very spiky plants. Look at that. Ouch. And there's this building that has some sort of trailer hitch type thing. I don't know if it's a mower or what, but I'm going to make my way out of here past these sort of off-white pinkish flowers. They're really, oh, you can smell them out here. You can smell all the plants. It's really nice out here. I think this might be basil. I'm not sure. No, it's not. The same weird purple color though. Now I'm going to keep walking. I think there's some more buildings up ahead. And as I'm walking, I noticed that there's a lot less litter out here. There's a lot of weird debris from like sticks and fallen trees and stuff. I think the snow and everything, I mean the roads too. Everything out here is a lot nicer. I cycled here, like 15-mile bike ride, and the roads are all patched up, but they're so smooth because every year they sort of crack when the ice is on them, and they have to repair them. And because they have to repair them, they actually get repaired. Meanwhile, down in Florida, our roads don't get damaged so much, so they slowly fall into disrepair and they never get fixed, which is, well, that sort of sucks. Anyway, I found what actually looks like what I'm looking for. Not to try repeating myself. There's a building called Northern Lights. I'm going to turn the camera so you can see it. The guy who had just hiked past me said there was like a weird thing inside it. So I want to see what he was talking about. So I'm walking past these crates. Sort of look like those beehives that people rent out. There's a big old canoe over there. And more trailer stuff. I don't know if this must all be owned by the park or the preserve. I think a lot of stuff out here is not owned by the county, but is like owned by an organization maybe. I don't know, there's lots of weird stuff out here. I don't know what all that is. Lots of big farm fields also, actually. And what, what even is this? The hiker was right. This does give me like Texas Chainsaw Massacre vibes. Like what? What are all these? I think those might be like covers for young sapling trees, so their trunks don't get damaged by mowers and stuff. There's an old bench that's fallen over. I think that's what it is. And there's this building. It says Northern Lights. Let's see if we can get inside it. I have no flashlight except for my phone. And when that flashlight's on, I can't be recording. But hopefully the door's just unlocked and there's enough light in there to see. That one's locked. Whew. I got a bad sniffle. It might be allergies to all the dandelion fuzz that's floating around. Or possibly it's because my brother keeps the temperature in the house at like 68, which is not great. It's like 87 out here right now. Really warm temperature. Oh, look at this. It's like a weird medical door. Locked also. But oh, can't see. Oh, you can see stuff in there. It's definitely abandoned in there. But it looks weird. Okay, I'm going to go around back and see if there's any other doors to get in. But, oh, it's unfocused now. There. You can also see it. There is a lot of terrain. There's actually hills here. Out there, there's like water. There's trees there falling down you can walk across. There's a tank of like propane or something up here. Oh, it looks like I found a sort of staircase that goes down. So I'm going to try following that. And oh, maybe this place isn't abandoned. There's more stuff in here. Oh, it looks like it's a weird chemical storage shed. Anyway, let's keep going. I'm going to try to get around the side of this place, and there's one more door I have to try, I think. I think there's just one more door. See if I can get in through that one. And I'm going to need to crawl through this thing because I don't want to damage anything. So, alright, time to do a bit of crawling. Just hard because I have a just badly broken toe right now. Ooh. Okay, I don't fit through like that. It seems pretty strong, so just going to climb over it. Alright, I'm going to try this door now. And hopefully it works. There's graffiti on it. I'm hoping it's just a sort of open area. Like it should be. There's graffiti. Drippy something was here. Sort of gross sounding. It looks very clean in there though. Maybe this place is still in use for something. But nope. Locked door and locked door. Alright, fair enough. This place is locked tight, but there's still more hiking to do, and I don't know where that abandoned Girl Scout camp is, but maybe next time I come back here I could try to find that. For now though, I'm going to start hiking back because I spent a bit too long walking on this toe. It's starting to hurt again. I don't know how long it takes for a broken toe to heal, but I think it helps to do activities while it's healing. Like, it's actually a good thing to walk around and cycle and stuff. Because otherwise you'll just get fat by not doing any exercise. Look at this place. It's gorgeous out here. I heard actually that a place in Brown County, Indiana was voted the most beautiful place in the whole country. Like the most beautiful town. Because it's one of the places where the trees all change color. And you get like red and yellow and orange trees, just like you can see them from overlooks. It just looks like a wave of fire going across the whole landscape. I haven't been here for winter yet. It's going to be interesting. I'll definitely take videos with the snow because I've only been in snow twice, I think. And I'm not eager to see it again, but I'll be interested at least. Now let me turn the camera. I found what looks like a sort of hole in a fallen tree. And there's some really cool trees out here too. Here it is. It's a hole in a, oh, looks like a woodpecker is at it. Actually, woodpeckers are pecking at our house earlier, but it didn't get far enough in to make a nest or anything. It was just looking for bugs. And look at this tree right here. Look at that. It has such cool patterns on it. Looks like eyeballs. I don't know what kind of tree that is either. I don't know if that's an elm or a maple or what. But I have no idea where I am. I'm just walking out here on the trails. Hopefully I'll get back to the front of the park in my bicycle. I don't actually know where I am in the park. I did not look at a trail map or anything. I guess I can use Google Maps if that shows anything. There's rivers nearby. There's little boardwalks, bridges. I'm happy to be up in Indiana. Because out here there's a lot more old stuff. Like, look at this. What the heck is that? It's just like a thing off the trail that people have clearly walked to because the trail leads up to it. But what is this? It's like it turns. I don't know what that is, but it's just here on the trail. There's some history out here. You could taste it. And it looks like there's some unhelpful history too. This sign says, "Don't harm us." It's a beech tree. That's what it is. I knew it had a special name. Don't damage the bark. It can lead to disease. And the reason for that sign is that some other beech trees have been harmed. People have carved their names into them. And it stays really well. That's sort of like if you peel the skin off a person's arm, they could get diseases. And this tree could get diseases. And it's such a big, beautiful tree. You don't want this tree to die just so you could put your stupid little name in it. People are weird. Beech tree. Fagus grandifolia. Really like how on the sign they have a tree that has names carved into it. And as I film this, I've low-key started dying of my sniffle and sneezing. So I'll go try to get out of the park and cycle 15 miles home to get like an Allegra or some other pill for it. And hopefully we have something. Oh, 3 days in, I'm already sick with something. Makes sense, there's a big temperature difference. I'm still amazed to see all this landscape. Like, look at that. It's like a weird little marsh. There's actual hills you could climb with trees next to them. Rocks. You don't see many exposed rocks in Florida. There's some weird twisted looking tree here. And I think I'm out. Oh, thank goodness. I want to get back on the bike. Start moving. I'm like dying of sneezes, I guess. I don't even know what that's called. Anyway, folks, it's been a fun little adventure. I'll come back here with the GoPro, film the whole bike ride out here, and try to find more abandoned stuff. Hopefully when my toe is not draggy along broken. And until then, folks, peace out. See you all next time. And ooh, a beetle has landed on my arm. Looked like a sunflower seed. All right, folks, see you next time, and have a great day.